let's go to oxCoast. Some more good news. So Coast, which has been many people's number one choice for getting into PulseChain, it's not a bridge; it's a way to get just right into PulseChain. They've kind of been shut down over the last couple of weeks, dealing with bank issues and stuff. Nothing that they caused, or no internal issues with them, but more so the bank that they were dealing with. And we got great news that they actually said that they have over 10 fiat on-ramp banks that are going to be added, making it sounds like the transactions will be robust. I bookmarked their tweet, I believe. But this is huge news. They basically got tons of resources here in their time away. Yeah, here it is. They say important update. The next release of PulseChain's fiat on-ramp will incorporate over 10 depository banks into our financial infrastructure. It will be very robust. And then you can sign up for updates there. So this is very exciting to have that many options. You've used Coast, I know, more than I have. Just tell me about, you've said it before, but some of your experiences with them. And this is great news. This is like way, way, way more options. And I would think that it's going to operate even better than it already was. And I don't see why it wouldn't be like the top way to get into PulseChain after they make these changes. So yeah, what do you make of it?
Yeah. No, it's fantastic. I like those guys a lot. They have really good customer service. There's always somebody there to answer. Just having that many backups as far as banking goes, very robust. One goes down, there's no harm. You got 9 more, right? So the problem with this last one was they only had one. And when something happened with that bank, it kind of put a wrench in the whole thing. And, nobody wants to do that. It makes it very difficult to run a company when one of the other service providers you have is gone. So, it's not good. So yeah, definitely more robust. They're good guys. They know their stuff. They've checked all the boxes. They've dotted the I's, crossed the T's, as far as
dotted the lowercase J's.
Yeah. They've done all the stuff as far as regulation and really did their homework. So, they're expanding around the globe all the time. So there's constantly new areas where they're able to do business and transact. And I think with this increase of banks, it's going to help that go even faster. So yeah, kudos to them, the work they're doing, even though they've been down for 2 weeks now. And they said we hate to say the famous last words, but when somebody asked them a time frame, they said probably 2 more weeks. So at least it's not 4 more weeks, or that meme went a long way as well. But
2 weeks to slow the spread.
2 weeks
you
to
brought
slow
that up
the
to me
spread.
Earlier today.
Yep. So yeah, pretty excited. They're a good group of guys. They're always there to help. They're it's a lot faster too. You just need to, because they do deal with the regular banks. The best time to transact with them is during the day when banks are open. Otherwise, there is a bit of a delay from the time you get your funds and it actually converts it into the CST token from there. Now, I believe with the changes, you can actually buy Hex, Pulse, Coast. I don't know if you can buy Pulse X directly or not. Either way, it's going to be a lot more expanded as far as the coins you can buy and onboard right into PulseChain without Coinbase. Everyone says, well, it sucks that it's not instantaneous, but somebody just, I missed the comment. Patrick, 7 days for Coinbase. So if it's overnight or anything like that throughout the week until they open the next day, it's one thing. If you buy late on a Friday night, you may have to wait till Monday till it clears. So, just keep that in mind. You are dealing with traditional banks that aren't open on the weekends or in the evening. So keep that in mind. But yeah, pretty excited. They're doing good stuff. Support them if you can. You know, it will definitely help to get more funds in on that side of things as well, without having to bridge, without losing fees. And don't forget, we talked about this before, the weight token that they have. If you buy, I think it's down to like the right. I think you needed 100,000 of them. Was that the amount that you needed? If
I
you
don't
lock
remember.
up 100,000 tokens of the weight tokens, it takes your percentage down from 4% down to 1%. So it's only a 1% fee. So just keep that in mind.